The Darth Vader comics recently revealed that Jedi Master Oppo Rancisis survived Order 66 and is likely still at large in the galaxy. It's possible that little mention could be nothing more than a fun reference to never appear again, but just in case I figured now is a good time to brush up on the character's history. Oppo was born on Thespius and taken to the Jedi Order as an infant. He trained under Yaddle as her Padawan, and at some point during that training he was offered the throne to his homeworld, but he decided to continue serving as a Jedi instead. By the time of the Naboo crisis, he was part of the Jedi Council and was present when Anakin Skywalker was tested for Force sensitivity. He continued to serve on the Council throughout the Clone Wars and, as we now know, survived at least the early stages of the Jedi Purge. That's everything we know about him in canon so far, but he was slated to play at least some role in unreleased episodes of the Clone Wars, and designs for his lightsaber were commissioned. So now let's hop over to Star Wars Legends and see if there are any possible hints for his fate in canon. Oppo Rancisis was still born on Thespius in the year 206 BBY, making him 174 years old at the time of the Phantom Menace. He was taken to the Jedi Temple at the age of 6, which was still infanthood for his species. His mother was the blood monarch of his homeworld, and her hope was that Oppo would return to rule after completing his training as a Jedi. Again, he served as Yaddle's Padawan, who was a good 300 years his senior. When he was 20 years old, terrorists killed his family, making him the rightful ruler of Thespius, but he refused and continued his training. He proved to be very skilled in strategy, tactics, and the Force power battle meditation. When he was granted the rank of Jedi Master and a seat on the Jedi Council, he was known to be one of the Order's top military advisors. He was also a member of the Council of Reconciliation, which was responsible for representing the Jedi in political negotiations. Although he became a Jedi General during the Clone Wars, he spent most of his time on Coruscant coordinating Republic forces. However, near the end of the war, Rancisis learned that the fallen Jedi-turned-acolyte of Count Dooku, Sora Bulk, was creating a shadow army to help turn the tide in favor of the Separatists. Oppo led a team of Jedi and clones to Seleucami, where they fought against Bulk. After being exhausted from 5 months of extensive battle meditation, Bulk and a group of assassins attacked the Jedi Master, and although he fought nobly, he was ultimately stabbed in the back and killed. So thanks to the character encyclopedia, there are certainly a great number of similarities between Oppo's canon and legend stories, most notably his training under Yaddle and his choice to continue life as a Jedi rather than a king. However, his death during the Clone Wars means we don't really get any hints towards what might be in store for the Jedi Master in the future. I hope we actually get to see some payoff or at least reference to this list of surviving Jedi, because I can't imagine Oppo survived all the way into the time of the original trilogy. The Aftermath books make reference to a last stand of Jedi survivors on a planet called Madar or Morad. I think that would make a worthy story to show us the fates of known survivors like Quinlan Vos or Oppo Rancisis. But what do you guys think will happen to Oppo? Will we see his death in the Darth Vader comics? Will he be a surprise survivor decades down the line? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.